We start with breaking news in downtown Sumner right now, where a huge fire damaged several businesses on historic Main Street.
Yeah, we're getting new information every minute on what may have sparked the fire. King 5's Angelique Cockadee there live with the latest. Angelique, sounds like PSE dealing with some kind of gas leak, right?
Yeah, Jake, that's exactly right. Puget Sound Energy is on scene right now to get this gas leak under control, but the cause of the fire is still unknown. So it's not exactly clear how much the gas leak had an impact on how the fire started. That still is we can't confirm that. But there is a lot of commotion here still since I've been here for almost over an hour now. At least 25 to 30 crews are on scene. Heavy damage here to where this fire started. We did get confirmation from the PIO just about 10 minutes ago that it did originate in the attic. This is some sort of event venue. Also, the Junction Saloon next door to that. But surrounding big businesses like 512 Apparel to the left of it and the building to the right of it, those buildings we do know only suffered a little bit of damage, but most of the damage here was concentrated at the attic. You can see on your screen there flames from the roof. We are still seeing out here live crews working to battle the flames, although they did confirm to us earlier that the fire has stopped spreading to other businesses, has stopped spreading around, but that does not mean they're not still pouring water onto it. Does not mean you cannot still see smoke in the area. Now, out here live, there is a lot of commotion. Like I said, at least 25 to 30 units here. We have East Pierce Fire and Rescue as the primary agency, along with 25 to 30 other agencies from Puyallup, Ording, Auburn, and Federal Way, all sort of efforting this fire at this point. And to add to all of this, as I've been saying, is as I arrived here, there's a lot of streets in the area, a ton of construction going on, so multiple streets are also blocked off. So crews are really asking people to avoid Main Street. And just another thing, we did talk to the owner of the building here a little bit earlier, off camera, on camera, but off camera, and they were telling us that it was just a lot to process right now. They really hadn't been told any information. They were going to go get information themselves, but it was just an emotional time for them. Obviously, right now, as you can tell with this fire here behind me, that is at this point not spreading anymore, but you can still really smell the smoke here. We're now reporting live here in Sumner. Angelique Cockadee, back to you.
Well, understandably, that landlord probably devastated and shocked about this fire that has damaged such a historic and beautiful area.
It is. No, such an important area for Sumner, too. Such a gathering spot, just business after business. We were there for our 5 Cities, 5 Days. It's really a special, quaint little downtown. A very tight-knit community for sure. So we'll stay on top of that, checking with Angelique throughout the morning.